We were born in a world with only one human species. However, there were once many different humanoids roaming the earth. Among them, the most recognizable would probably be Homo neanderthalis, or the Neanderthals. They inhabited the entirety of modern-day Europe, stretching all the way into Eurasia and touching the Middle East. They thrived for tens of thousands of years, but the last of them passed on around 30,000 years ago. One of the most enduring mysteries of the human story is, what in the world happened to them? There are many competing theories, so let's take a look at them. We know from the fossil record that modern humans, with the same DNA as you and I, coexisted with Neanderthals for a period as long as 10,000 years. It's not far-fetched to think that they interbred and possibly lived together. In fact, we know they did. Some people today carry DNA that can be directly traced to Neanderthal populations, up to 4% of their genome. However, this interbreeding only took place in the far eastern territories of the Neanderthal, 20,000 years earlier than when they went extinct on the European continent. Assimilation by itself did not cause the downfall of Neanderthals, but some have posited that climate change might have been the culprit, as it's wreaked havoc throughout history on so many species and human civilizations. Neanderthal phenotypes, or the physical traits expressed through their genes, were well suited for colder climates. The changing environment would have led to scarce resources and a declining Neanderthal population, though they would have probably survived the changing climate, had it not been for a new player in the game. Many researchers and anthropologists suggest that competition for scarce resources with modern humans most likely led to the extinction of the Neanderthal. Keep in mind that, though it may be easy to view them as unintelligent, that is not true. They survived for tens of thousands of years, with their own technology and culture. We've even recently found evidence that they performed a kind of funeral for their dead, and maybe even had their own religious rituals, which may prove that they were just as sentient or self-aware as we are. Modern humans simply had a slight edge in the areas of technology and society, including projectile weapons, more efficient clothing, and a more intertwined social network. Some even suggest that the domestication of dogs by humans would have been a huge advantage for competition over resources. We do know that humans interbred with Neanderthals, which means we did interact, though we have no physical evidence of any kind of warfare, so one big bloody battle remains purely speculation as a theory for their demise. In conclusion, the Neanderthals most likely went extinct over a drawn-out period of time because of competition with modern humans for scarce resources caused by a changing climate. There were also single climatic events which contributed to their disappearance, such as the eruption of a volcano in Italy around 40,000 years ago. But I just need to say something. Can you imagine meeting another species that is self-aware? In my opinion, it would be akin to meeting an extraterrestrial today. Knowledge of pre-humans has become increasingly important in our modern era, because the concept of race has separated us to a disgusting extent. We must remember that in the past, we were not the only ones fighting to survive. Hey guys, it's Sean. Just wanted to thank you for watching. I also wanted to take a moment to express my gratitude for your growing support. I do this channel out of a love for history and anthropology, and I really wish I could do a lot more, but I'm finishing up university right now, and that takes a lot of time. So I really wanted to say thank you for sticking around and letting me know that it's all worth it. So thank you, and have a wonderful day.